Hello everyone and welcome to episode 6 of A Plague Tale Innocence. Just to kick things off, as of the last episode, we had spoken at least briefly about a friend of ours who was headed to the emergency room. I'm sorry to say that I actually haven't heard a lot of more information about that. The person in question tends to be very private, and I certainly understand that. So unfortunately I can't clarify things one way or the other. It's still sort of weighing heavily on us. It's not going to be something that we delve into or talk much about because, again, in the name of privacy, I don't want to spend any time speculating or anything else. But if it comes to influence the tone of the episode here, just understand why. And with that, we are otherwise going to move on to the world of Amicia. Oh gosh. Amicia, Hugo, Millet, Arthur, Lucas, and now Roderick, I think, rounds out the entire crew. Let's jump here into episode 9, titled Alive, and we will once again see... I always thought that was a train, but now I realize it's the Inquisitor's carriage. So let's see if we can read through this as quickly as possible. Grand Inquisitor Vitalis also wants a sanguinus, I can't pronounce that, but Amicia stole it from under his nose. She was helped by Roderick, a young blacksmith she freed from the hands of the Inquisition. They returned to...
Look, it's her. Amicia! So you succeeded?
Here! Have to warn you, smells a bit burnt.
Who's he?
Roderick. But shh.
The Sanguinis Itinera.
What is this book about?
It's the story of a little boy who's going to get a lot better now.
Right, I'm starving. Anyone else?
Me?
Come and eat then. I think we deserve it. You too. Coming.
Time off for just 1 second so that I can say hello to Alec Nax, Drienne, JV McMaster. It's fantastic to see you, and I saw your recent tweet about getting back to a normal streaming schedule. I'm really excited about that because we've missed so many. But let's go ahead and continue. Really wanted to say, oh, 3 weeks later. Look at that.
No, no, no! Bloody hell! That's no good.
Hey, are you alright?
It's nothing.
Tell me, this door, have you ever opened it before?
It's stuck. It's the only place in the chateau we haven't been yet.
Don't you want to see what's behind it?
Well, Hugo is asleep.
I kind of wanted to shoot this thing with my sling. It looked like fun. Then again, it's not lighting up yellow. There's got to be an achievement for it, though, right? I mean, it's a big bullseye. Nope, I'm just wasting rocks. Wait.
It's not an Inquisition guard, but at least I'll be able to continue training. We see everything, and no one sees us. The world has forgotten this castle.
I would like to know how much more training Amicia feels like she needs with that sling. I mean, she can basically knock the fleas off a dog's back. Just don't know that she needs a lot more practice. Yeah, sure. Let me go see what's over here. Nothing.
Come on, Roderick is waiting for me.
Okay.
Let's go take a look.
This, at least, I know how to do. There you go.
Well, that was efficient.
And almost painless. Come on, let's go. Whoa. Can you feel that?
No, what?
When you enter a place that has been abandoned for a very long time, there's something in the air.
Yes, dust.
No, the stones. It's like interrupting a conversation. This is the first time I felt it here.
Oh. Gosh, I really want to pick some of this stuff up. Before we do anything, let me just see if there's any... So do I need the alcohol for anything? Well, I need the alcohol for that pouch if I want that, but I only need 10 of them. And then I need 1 for this container. Oh, I can do some instruments. Shooting a stone with a sling removes the target's helmet. Yes, I actually do want that.
This should make things a little easier.
Okay. We can knock heads with the best of them.
That looks dangerous. Let's avoid it for now. Another door. Shall we continue?
Of course.
Let's see where this leads us.
Oh, the courtyard.
It's a shortcut.
Alec Nice is saying that this all takes place during the around the time that the Black Plague arrived in England.
Something while I was doing some clearing earlier. Come take a look.
Another story about stones?
Actually, you're not far off.
The Plague of Rats is very sort of evocative of the Black Plague, but, like, I'm sure it didn't unfold in this particular way with just, like, huge...
A fresco. It's strangely familiar.
It includes the symbols of the pillars. This castle has things to tell us, huh?
And what is it telling us then?
Even I don't understand everything. I just think we'll be fine here.
Amicia! Come quickly! It's Hugo! Oh no. I'm coming!
Need me?
I'll call you. Come on! Come on!
I hope this is the right ladder. There might be a... Nope, we're good.
I'm here, Lucas! Quickly! Hugo, please.
Yeah, Alec Nice, this is in France for sure.
It's getting worse and worse.
The macula is progressing too fast.
I realize that, Amicia. I'm doing my best. I mean, I'm trying to do what the book says, but it's going to take too long. I need a proper laboratory.
Like Laurentius had?
No, one with better equipment.
Well, perhaps my mother, at my home.
She must have had some equipment there. You're right. It's worth a try.
Amicia! Lucas!
Boy, that seems like a real long shot, though. It's been weeks, and the Inquisition guards that ransacked the property didn't seem particularly concerned about keeping things in good
your
condition.
Twins are back.
Melly! You found him!
More dead than alive. But yes.
Amicia, we came because, well,
Yes.
Arthur, you tell her.
After our little adventure with your heretic-burning friends, I ended up in an Inquisition cell. One day I saw the guards accompany a prisoner who looked the worse for wear. Those bastards wanted her to tell them where her son was, so they threatened her. And I heard her name. Beatrice Starun.
Mother is alive? She's alive? You managed to get Arthur out? It wasn't simple. Believe me. So you could...
Forget it. I was nothing. She's too important to the Grand Inquisitor. He, questions her a lot.
They... torture her? Hugo mustn't know anything of this.
Even that she's alive? It might help him.
And what will we say when he wants to see her? Tell him nothing, all right? Oh no! Hugo! Hugo!
The next threshold. It's coming.
We have to go at once! To my home! Now! You go. We'll stay here with him. It will be all right, my little brother. I swear. This time we will heal you.
All right. I'll get the Sanguinis Itinera and some potions, and then we'll leave.
Oh, that was the whole chapter. Gosh, I mean, if I had to choose between going to save my mom, who has the alchemical knowledge to make proper use of this book, or going to find tools that are likely smashed or confiscated...
We're here.
Amicia, you going to be alright?
Yes. It's just strange to be back. Let's go. I never thought I'd come back here. Not so soon.
We find the potions and we leave. We might even get home before sunrise.
Fine by me.
We can't cross there.
That bridge was at least a century old. Everything looks completely destroyed.
It's the end of the old world.
If that's true, how come you're so calm? Look, the standard of the Inquisition.
Are they still there?
Let's be careful.
So Alknax is asking if Hugo has the plague. No, Hugo has something, but he's had it his entire life. From what we are given to understand, it's...
Don't fall.
some sort of a congenital condition that he's had since birth. It's been described as just evil in his blood, and it's a condition that his mother was...
What the hell is that? Look out, Lucas!
What's the matter with them?
I don't know, but I don't like it. Let's get out of here.
They're not even paying attention to us. A mating dance, perhaps. Some animals have very strange rituals.
There's a difference between strange and terrifying, Lucas.
But why? They're still animals.
I'm starting to have doubts about that. Lucas, we'll deal with that later. Come on.
There must be a reason.
So, do you think, and I'm not going to, but do you think if I threw some of that Luminosa down there and cleared them out, that we would get something cool from whatever that black goo monster is in the center? Where is it? Oh, well, I don't have enough for it anyway. Yeah. Luminosa is very, very expensive, but I have to confess some curiosity about it. Oh, there's more than one. Okay. At first, I was thinking that it could just be that...
Looks like they don't want us to pass.
Ah! There are so many of them! When Hugo and I ran away, I remember something attacked the guards. I think it's thanks to the rats that we were able to escape that day.
I see. This must be one of the first places they came from. But it doesn't explain their behavior.
Alright, well, we definitely don't get to go that way, so we'll have to look around. Yeah, at first I was thinking that it could be as simple as Hugo just suffers from intense migraines. You know, there wasn't a lot of symptoms given in terms of, like, what's up with him. But as we've seen that sort of spiderweb vein crawling up the side of his neck and some of the seizures that he's going through, whatever it is a lot worse than your average migraine.
They're not welcome here. I'll show them.
Okay, so we smashed the chain and the whole thing falls. Or rolls.
This is my home. Do you hear me? My home.
That didn't sound good. I was thinking that we could push it back up the hill. But it sounds like it splashed all the way into the ocean. Or lake. Hello to More Than a Mia.
More rats.
The domain is straight ahead.
For the first time in this entire game, I kind of would have wanted to have subtitles on, because when she said the domain is straight ahead, I'm pretty sure that's like the DESMENSE version of domain. Whoa, okay, hold on. Lucas, relax.
There, a door.
You know, like,
closed. There's a chain on the other side. Wait, the lantern. They must have used it to get their troops through.
Good idea. I'll have a clear shot.
You can go back down. Tell me when you're ready.
I wonder if we can rotate it around and shine it into that building. Let me see if I can pick this stuff up.
I'm there.
Here we go. You can move.
Keep it on me, all right?
I think I'd make it here without you.
I wouldn't mind if you led with the spotlight a little bit. I mean, that'd be okay. Since I don't know what its ultimate radius is. All right. Alknax and Drienne are talking about the mechanics of the plague as it... Hey, Lucas, can I, borrow that? No? Okay. Oh, I guess I... Oh, whoops. I should have gone up to that lantern. My bad. Sorry, I opened the door and I figured that was it. Yeah, so the actual bubonic plague was mostly carried by fleas that were on the rats. So, although there were, you know, a lot of rats around and often feasting on the dead that, as I understand it, were just, like, left in the streets a lot, the...
Your system works really well.
I'm ready.
Don't forget me. Thank you.
The rats themselves were not the
Lucas,
cause of the plague.
We're not alone.
Oh,
More of a, accidental...
a guard. He's still alive.
Someone, help me. The rats.
You, tell me, how many of you are there?
Oh, it hurts. I don't want to die. Not like this.
Like this? You executed my family. You deserve a painful death.
Please, have mercy.
Don't you ever use that word. I'm not going to get anything useful out of him.
So we could probably knock that light out, but I'm not sure how I feel about that right at this moment. Then again, it might be the only... Oh, it is the only way forward. Yeah, because once we release him from this mortal coil and shroud him in darkness, the rats will have something to keep them occupied.
Here you go. He's all yours. He got what he deserved.
Amicia.
Hey, are you still there? Hey, answer me.
There's another one.
Bastards. What have you done?
Justice for my family.
You'll pay for this.
I've already paid because of you. But I refuse to lose anyone else. You hear me?
So there's stuff in there, but no clear path on how to get to it, because there's still plenty of rats between us and it. Now, that's not smashable, although I guess we could use the extinguisher. Yeah, right there. That would take care of that. Rats run in here, they eat him, and we get to move forward.
It wasn't dangerous.
It's safer this way.
Just one question about how to get in here. I guess I could use the light bomb if I could craft it, which I don't know that I can, but I wouldn't, even if I had it. Like, it seems like kind of a waste to get a couple extra things, and we're pretty well stocked. Take a quick look around, see if there's anything else that I'm not finding yet. Just check our upgrade tree. Nope, nothing so far. I bet there's an achievement for getting all of the upgrades in the entire game, and I am not going to get it. I'm just calling that right now. That doesn't get anything for us. That's where we found the crafting materials. Here's the tent with the stuff inside, but I mean, I could put this torch out. Maybe if I put the torch out? No, that's not going to convince them to come over. Some of them are going to remain in there. I think I'm just going to have to say goodbye to that. I don't see a way to get in.
We're here. Lucas, behind this door.
I understand. I'm with you.
Let's go.
Oh, my God. Is this real?
My home.
Is that a body over there?
No. No, please.
Amicia, we can stop. Find another way.
No, I have to see.
Is he your father?
What are they doing? Get back! Oh no! What the hell is that? Lucas!
I have no idea. Push them back! The igniter!
You're right, you're right!
There are more of them!
Lucas, what do we do? We're trapped!
Keep firing!
We have to find shelter!
Where do you suggest we go? They're everywhere!
You prefer to stay here? I won't last long like that!
Enough!
Whoa, whoa, let go. Okay, Torch Boy, let's get moving. Crap. Oh, that's bad. Oh, I didn't hear the last one.
Oh no! What the hell is that? Lucas!
I have no idea. Push them back! The igniter!
You're right, you're right!
There are more of them!
Lucas, what do we do? We're trapped!
Keep firing!
Lucas, how about I hold the torch and you use the sling for a while?
They're everywhere!
You prefer to stay here? I won't last long like that!
Enough! Stop!
Is it over?
I think so. You saved our lives.
We'll celebrate later. We need to get to the chamber. It's that window up there.
You should take the torch.
Lucas,
worry.
we are of a
I'll lead
mind.
the way.
Thank you.
Alright, so I can set this here for a minute. I don't know why I want to yet, but I can put it down. And that gets us nothing so far, so I'm going to pick it back up. The only reason I'd want to put it down is if I wanted to use my sling against something, but I don't see anything to use it on. So we'll keep walking for a second.
Father! They took his body. They took it from me. I should have buried him. I should have.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, Amicia.
Please let rest in peace.
Alec Nash was asking what happened here. Well, this happened here.
Amicia, that body with no armor.
It's one of our servants, but His body.
Yes, the guards were eaten alive. He wasn't.
Why? There must be a reason.
If only I knew. The Great Break. Its aftershocks continue to ripple through time.
The rats also didn't care much for those pears, which I must say look remarkably fresh here, like a full month after everything went down. Let me just go take a look over here. Well, I do see something here. The idea that the rats are cocooning bodies in this black sludge, this sort of resin that they sort of bring with them, that is its own unique brand of horrifying.
Her too.
Yes, they're avoiding them.
What on earth is going on here? Here we are. It's up there.
Yeah, Mia, thank you very much for doing the shout-outs. Christ, we're gonna have to leave this behind now.
Come, I'll get you up.
All right.
Whoa, look out.
They're all converging here.
They're going towards his room. The potions for Hugo must be in there. Lucas, those pots?
Simple infusions. Not strong enough.
There must be others.
What is this now? Yeah, Deverantis. Then again, I'm not sure that I need it so much anymore because now we can knock, yeah, helmets right off of heads. Hate to let any of this go to waste, though. Oh, we can make some more extinguish. There we go.
So, this is it?
Yes.
There are other pots.
Everything's like it was before.
No, that's not it. Neither's this. No,
Lucas.
or this.
Why hasn't his room been touched?
No, it's not here.
Still no luck.
No, these are normal standard potions. Your mother must have been working on a more complex elixir. There has to be something else. Another place, another room.
Not that I
You
know
can't
of.
just make an opus magnum like that. She must have a laboratory somewhere.
I don't know. I don't see where.
Laurentius, he built his laboratory away from prying eyes. So your mother must have also.
She told me nothing. I never
But
saw
that's
her.
it. Isn't there a place where she didn't want you to go? I don't know. Some place she protected.
The old Roman ruins. She didn't want me to go there.
The Roman ruins. Yes, definitely an idea from an alchemist. Exactly where are they?
The garden. Let's go.
Lucas is weirding me out all of a sudden. Like, he's a dedicated alchemist, and I get that, but the fact that he has no questions at all about this area being completely untouched by the rats, I would have expected that to pique his scientific curiosity, and he's just like, oh yeah, that. So anyway, what were you saying about your mom and her secret laboratory? Let's hear some more about that, Amicia.
Have they gone?
No, they're regrouping.
You mean?
To the right. Come on. Yes, I'm coming.
Wait, how far to the right? Oh, crap! Yeah, I wasn't sure how far I could go before it would just consume.
Have they gone?
No, they're regrouping.
You mean?
You can't stay here. To the right. Come on. Yes, yes, I'm coming. There are more.
I'll light the room. You deal with the rest.
I'm gonna make some more of this real quick. We've got an achievement for Alchemist. I assume that's, you know, make a certain number of things with your alchemy menu.
That was close.
Get a move on. They might come back.
I'm scared out of my skin, Amicia.
I'm here with you, but we have to keep moving.
I hate leaving crafting materials behind, but I just can't justify spending that on anything. Unless. Nope. Excuse me, Lucas.
Good Lord, it's even worse than I thought. Everything is dead.
Where are the baths?
Over there, at the other end.
We have to get through that. But how?
I know. We'll get there. A flower. Intact.
A cinquefoil, I think.
Hugo wouldn't have wanted us to leave it here.
It owes its name to its number of petals, 5 like the fingers on a hand. From a medicinal point of view, it was used from antiquity in the form of pastes or decoctions to fight illnesses of the digestive tract, calm fever, and stop bleeding. It is also an important symbol in heraldry, decorating the coats of arms of the great families of Northwest France. Yeah, Aleknax was asking earlier, like, how do you know what nation this is in? There's been a number of sort of, like, references in the Codex to confirm. Hey, Lucas, don't mind me, but get the hell out of the way. Okay.
Off we go. Get ready to run.
Ready.
Come on, go!
All right, so that's so the haystacks only burn for a short amount of time. That's why they're saying run. Yep, looks like we've got one path here, which I'm okay with. Sometimes it's nice to have clarity.
Come on, come on! Don't miss! Thanks for the help! It's all right.
I don't believe it. Look at them. Like a river. The river of rats.
It's the only way to get to the baths.
Wait, the cart. We can relight the fire and push it in.
No, I'll light it and you push it.
What? All by myself?
You saw what happened earlier. You think they're just going to let us pass like that?
All right. But get your ammunition ready, because we haven't done all this for nothing.
All right. Lucas, I'm feeling good about it. Let's go.
Come on, Lucas, let's go.
Wobbly.
Yeah, I agree with Aleknax. This game is super creepy.
It's really...
They really nailed the atmosphere on it.
heavy.
Come on, make an effort.
An effort? Don't forget I spent my life in a cellar. The ground is vibrating. Do you feel it?
Yes, they're coming.
Don't let them get near.
Listen, if you want to take my sling...
Nothing. I get it.
They're regrouping. I'll handle it. Ah! to die.
Stop pushing it, God.
You are not going to die, Lucas. Nobody dies before we reach those bars.
It's as if it was decided that ever since we met, our lives have been governed by chaos.
But I'm the one with the sling, so calm down and push.
I'm doing just that.
Luciferti's curious on today's death count. I think we're at 2 or so.
Coming back.
Possibly 3.
That's enough. You will not stop us. How are you doing?
My legs. They hurt.
We're getting close. Keep going.
I'm doing everything I can.
The rats have realized they can do a Constructicon when they sort of form their smaller bits into a big, large threat.
I think that
What, Lucas?
all these attacks.
Now's not a good time.
It's because we're
On the right track, yes, but we still need to survive until the end.
Oh boy. Yeah. Oh no. Oh, whatever it was, +1.
It's all right.
Oh boy.
I don't believe it. Look at them. Like a river. A river of rats.
It's the only way to get to the baths.
Wait, the cart. We can relight the fire and push it in.
No, I'll light it and you push it.
What? All by myself?
You saw what happened earlier. You think they're just going to let us pass like that? Come on, Lucas, let's go.
Wobbly wobbly. Breathe. It's really heavy.
Come on, make an effort.
An effort. Don't forget I spent my life in a cellar. The ground is vibrating. Do you feel it?
Yes, yes, they're coming.
Don't let them get near.
Listen, if you want to take my sling,
No, thank you. I get it. They're regrouping. I'll handle it. One more.
Getting a weird hankering to play as the Skaven in Warhammer Total War. Can't quite put my finger on it though.
I don't want to die. Stop pushing it, God.
you are not going to die, Lucas. Nobody dies before we reach those bars.
It's as if it was decided that ever since we met, our lives have been governed by chaos.
But I'm the one with the sling, so calm down and push.
I'm doing just that. They're coming back. Quickly.
That's enough. You will not stop us. How are you doing?
My legs, they hurt.
We're getting close. Keep going.
And I'm doing everything I can.
The light over there. The bus. We're nearly there, Lucas.
Thank you, Amicia. I've been thinking. I think that
What, Lucas?
all these attacks.
Now's not a good time.
It's because we're
On the right track, yes, but we still need to survive until the end.
I like the fact that hitting them with the flame
We
sling
made it, Lucas. We made it.
doesn't appear to actually kill them. It just sort of discourages them. They fall apart into individual rats, but
Thank you. Thank you, Lucas. You see, you're pretty tough.
yes, but I don't think I'll ever walk again.
Oh, come on. I don't know what my mother hid under there, but you don't want to miss it, do you?
Oh no. Come on. Let's go.
He was saying that he thought that his graphics card died, but it hasn't. I'm very, very glad for that. That he who's at,
Lucas,
hold on.
this is it. This is where I saw my mother die.
But Arthur said she is still alive, didn't he?
Yes. But this is poor Lambert. He must have taken the hit instead of her. She is still alive, but they...
I know. Think of your brother. We have to carry on.
On the topic of graphics card, we're sort of waiting for
These
the...
stairs. It takes me back to my childhood.
Well, that's good, because we're going to need your memories from back then.
But Lucas, you were weirding me out, man.
My mother never wanted me to come down here. She said it was dangerous.
Dangerous for her, I bet. You never found anything.
No, and I was really good at searching.
But there are two of us this time, and you're not a child anymore. We'll find it.
Alright, just thought I'd look. It would have been so great if Amicia came down here and looked around and just like, wow, it's just like I left it. Smaller than I remember. Just like Mom used to make. I'll be interested to know more about what,
Let's push this.
Yes, of course.
he who was able to troubleshoot that he'd never known before. He's very, well... Well, that clearly wasn't the correct thing to do.
My mother never wanted me to come down here. She said it was dangerous.
Dangerous for her, I bet. You never found anything.
No, and I was really good at searching.
But there are two of us this time, and you're not a child anymore. We'll find it.
Like, things like that where Lucas responds to, my mom told me never to come down here, it was dangerous, and he seems to sort of sneer a little bit and say, oh, dangerous for her, maybe. It's like, Lucas, where do you get off? What do you know about it?
Lucas, look, it looks like the bite.
A Roman fresco. It looks like Justinian's plague. Laurentius told me about it. A real massacre.
Worse than now?
Hard to tell. It was back in the 6th century.
Lucas, these baths were built by a Roman governor in the 6th century.
This fresco isn't here by chance. And neither are we.
So he who is talking about something that I would consider to be a personal technical nightmare of a BIOS upgrade that flakes out and doesn't work properly and then needs to be recovered, but I'm very glad that it worked out. So we know if I push this, they're going to come rushing in here and eat everybody. And by everybody, I mean Lucas.
Rats, Amicia. If you block them on the other side of the light, we'll be free to continue.
Lock them on the other side of the light. The hell does that mean? So I can put the fire out, and then I guess the idea is they'll go over there, and then I can relight it? That seems to be what he's implying. We'll give it a shot. Yep, that's much worse. Now there's just more rats. Well, I can relight that for what it's worth. If you trap them on the other side of the light, there's an element here I'm not seeing yet. Let me pick this up. Okay, so we've got one torch down there that I can relight. That doesn't do anything to solve this pack of monsters right here. If I push this, they come in and eat us. I can't push it from this side. Oh. This is the first time I felt a bit stumped on what to do. Well, I'm going to relight that. So if I relight that... Sorry, I should finish some of these thoughts. If I relight that, it doesn't do anything. It just, you know, the rats are still in here. And... Well... Okay, I could throw some rat bait over there. Which is probably the thing to do. I don't know. At least get them out of this particular location. There we go. Alright. Come get it, everybody. Okay, well that worked.
Help me push. Right now.
Right, leather's always good, but... Whoop. Okay. I guess I just use more bait to push them further down the hall, and then maybe run past them. That's the best I got. This feels wrong. Also, that was apparently too far away for them. This doesn't feel like the right thing to do. If I put out the flame, they come in here and they eat me. If I... Maybe I have to put down the flame and then lure them over there and then run past them. That makes a lot more sense than what I was doing. Let's try that. Hey, Lucas, you really don't want to be in there, friend. Alright, let's do it. Oh, nah, lighting that wouldn't have helped us out too much, I don't think.
So this is the Sudatorium. The Romans came here to sweat.
With the steam, yes. It was... Oh, look! The sculptures!
What?
Alchemical animals, putrefaction, purification, amalgamation, and sublimation. The symbol in the basin represents putrefaction as well.
These symbols used to fascinate me. There are more in the other two basins.
3 symbols, 4 sculptures. There's a fire under that one.
So we can probably light the others too.
There must be a way to get to them.
Lucha Freddy is quite correct. More fire is going to be the answer.
The toad. As ugly as ever.
Okay, that's meaningful, but I don't know why yet.
The swan. Imposing and graceful.
Okay, so that one has 1 dot on it. This one over here has... arguably 2.
The lion. Oh, Leon, my darling dog. I hope you're happy where you are.
I don't think Leon is very happy.
The snake. It gave me a few nightmares, that one.
Okay, don't walk in there. So we've got 4, like, frescoes. I thought that maybe there would be, like, a hidden number pattern, like 1, 2, 3, 4, but I'm not seeing that so far.
There, near the symbol. The slabs have caved in. I think you can get past.
I'll go down. Stay here.
All right.
What? Lucas, you go down there. Oh boy, he's lucky he's literate.
Great.
Hey, what does it look like down there?
A nest. They're all around me, and I can't see a thing.
Oh boy. Okay, let's try to get a sense of direction. So I mostly want to head that way or that way. So let's use the camera to just sort of keep clear eyes on which direction that is. Yep, so that way.
Right, let's go.
I'll try to guide you.
And how do you intend to do that?
The light. I'll wait close to the basement. Good luck. You're not far from the symbol.
All right, I'll carry on. Can you see anything?
Yes. It's purification. There's still one more symbol to light up.
I'm dedicating a lot of my attention to the fact that Lucas did push that cart, so...
I can't see you anymore. Come back.
All right.
Okay, we're not going to try to go any further than this. Let's drop the stick, grab a stick. Okay, that's a dead end, so we know not to go this way.
You're going too far. Careful.
Okay.
Coming back.
Yep, I'm coming back. It's fine. Nope. Yeah, Lucha Freddy called that one correctly. Yeah, no, I'm not actually mad at Lucas. My reaction is to, like, you come down here. Man. Okay, I gotta remember where I'm going, which is not this way. That's right. So that's a complete dead end. Grab this. Now, okay, so I went that way. Did I go in here? I apologize for not remembering, but I want to check my corners here. I don't feel like...
I can't see you anymore. Come back.
All right.
Well, we'll grab those crafting materials, so I'm still glad that I came in here.
Keep going.
Going as fast as I can.
Okay, hold on. I went too slow. You really have to move with some strong determination here. All right, good.
The symbol has appeared. It's sublimation. All basins are lit. You can come back now.
I have to get out of here.
You're nearly there now.
Thank you, Lucas. Keep talking to me.
I don't know what to say. I never thought we would make it this far. But I find myself here. Laurentius taught me about the world through books.
But reality is something else entirely, huh?
That's the worst of it. None of this seems to be real at all.
Ah, okay, that was the entrance. Good.
Recomposition, purification, and sublimation. Toad, swan, and serpent. So
our friend the lion is hiding a secret. In its mouth, perhaps. Help us, Mother.
go on. You discovered her secret, Amicia. You've earned this.
Don't let that touch your skin.
It's pitch black in here. It seems huge.
Save your ammo. I'll take care of it. There you go.
So, what do you see?
Complementary products, stabilizers, reagents, noble materials, vastly superior to what we saw in the bedroom. This is it, Amicia.
Good. Good.
Amicia, these notes are handwritten by our mother. Tried a new transformation, but the elixir is incomplete. The torch of the carrier disappears, leaving my son in the darkness of the macula. She was on the right track, Amicia. What we're looking for is definitely here somewhere.
Yeah, but where?
Hold on, because I want to read this. Genealogy is an ancient tradition upheld since the time of the Egyptians and mentioned in the Bible. It was long reserved for the rich and mighty and underwent a major evolution starting from the 11th century, serving to prove lords' nobility or the absence of kinship of married couples. However, given the wealth power of their clients, it's not uncommon for some genealogists to prefer financial gain over accuracy.
There. It looks like there's something. Another fresco.
A child in the arms of its mother. But these marks on its torso, Lucas.
The prima macula.
But this fresco is at least 8 centuries old.
And yet this has happened before.
But how many times?
Who knows? Sanguinis itinera. The voyages of the blood. The macula travels through history. It's already changed the world and will do so again. This box has a phoenix on it. The symbol of the great alchemical work. Amicia, I think we found it. Open it.
All right. Lucas, look.
Advanced crystallization. Blue-green edging. Substance clear.
What? Lucas?
Amber fragrance. Amazing.
Spit it out. What on earth is it?
The cure for Hugo. She was making progress, but she didn't have time to finish it.
You mean the same cure that you...
Yes, without the book. It's incredible she was able to get this so far.
So perhaps we can use it ourselves.
With the book and my preparation, I think I may be able to finish it.
You seem off to a good start, Magister. Why didn't she tell me? I would have understood. I would have...
Ow! I would have done the same thing, Amicia. She was an alchemist, and, you know, her mother protects her children, doesn't she? No, not now. How are we going to get out of here?
Forget it. Just finish the cure. I'll hold them back. I don't believe it. Why now? Lucas, we have to get a move on.
I'm reading. The mother stopped at the sun door. She found the torch, but she didn't know how to light it.
It doesn't make sense.
They're symbols. She was looking for the missing element, but the book says you must empty the vessel for the spirit to fill it. Your mother was mistaken. We must not add, but subtract. Find me some macerate while I prepare the mix. There has to be some around here.
Macerate? What's that? Where will I find it?
In the pharmacopoeia. The alcove with the curtain.
On my way.
Quieten down.
Okay.
Laetius used to say, calm the beating of your heart, for it is the wish of the heart that the hands express. Calm yourself.
So I guess I'm just going to use some bait to get them out of the way. All right, everybody chow down over there. Oh, cool. Okay.
So,
Don't.
do you have the macerate? I can't get there. There are too many rats around.
Whoops, whoop. Okay. And this isn't... Oh, I'm sorry. This is a light beam.
Let's see.
Oh, that makes way more sense.
Lucas, this mechanism, it's the same as the one at the Chateau d'Ombrage.
If you ask me, it's not a coincidence.
Okay, I didn't realize this was a
it's there.
wheel. Now I'm on board.
There are too many. There are too many pots, Lucas. I don't know which ones are which.
Find the one that really stinks.
Everything stinks. I'm not sure my nose will be able to tell the difference.
This looks like the cup of a carpenter.
What's that? No idea. It doesn't smell of anything. Oh, oh Lord. Oh, that is absolute.
Hold on.
Lucas, I found it.
Perfect. Bring it to me.
They're coming back. They're regrouping. That noise. I don't like that noise.
Keep going. Put it there. Right. Let's awaken this phoenix. Gently. Stop shaking. There's no time to waste any of it.
They're coming back.
Slight alteration in hue. Good, but not enough.
You said you had to filter something out. So why are you still adding things?
You have to add in order to subtract. The brazier, here, Amicia! You have to clear a way to the stills for me.
All right then. Let's get to those stills.
All right. Crap.
Amicia, they don't extinguish the brazier!
Oh no, they don't.
All right.
Lucas, watch out!
No way!
Oh, he took care of him. All right.
How's that? They know what's going on, but they won't change the course of history! Time to get back to work.
Oh, Lucas, don't do anything stupid.
I know what I'm doing. I think so. Please, let me late. There's no going back.
Just be careful.
So,
Lucas,
like
watch out!
this. Then look for the ball. Well, move down inside. Come on. Truth will flow
Whoa,
out of
whoa,
your
whoa,
mouth.
whoa!
Give me your purest alcohol. Voila! The door of the sun. The flame of the carrier. Amicia, take me back.
Right away.
Lucas! Oh! I need to light the flame.
I don't know what you're doing, but do it. I'll hold them off.
Lucas, damn it. Make it to life.
Lucas, I don't know if I can hold them.
I'm nearly there.
Lucas, I need you to hurry.
I need some time.
They're coming from everywhere.
I know. I can hear them.
I can't do it. Lucas, I have nothing left.
Lucas!
What? What's happening?
I've done it. And it looks like they know.
Well, let's not hang about.
Then please, after you.
This does not make me more calm.
Lucas, you did it.
We did it.
Laurentius would be proud of you. I'm proud of you.
Thank you. At least we know for certain now. If the elixir is linked to the rats, that means there's a link to the carrier.
Yes, but first things first. We have to save Hugo.
It's them!
Our trainee alchemist has worked wonders. We have the elixir.
I always knew you were a good one.
Thanks.
Come on, let's go see Hugo. Hugo, you're not sleeping? Hey, look! We did it! The elixir! Lucas made it. Hugo,
It might be a little bitter.
never mind. Drink it in one gulp. Very good.
So, am I cured now?
Well,
In any case, you'll soon be a lot better.
Amicia? Will we never see Mommy again?
oh, Hugo, I told you, she won't be coming back. No.
And it doesn't hurt where she is?
No, of course not. Let's all go to bed now, eh? And tomorrow, when you wake up, you'll feel a lot better. You'll see.
Oh boy, Penance, my favorite. I think that night Hugo is just going to split open like a potato and there's nothing but rats inside. But that is going to do it for our episode of, oh gosh, A Plague Tale Innocence. If I were to predict, the next thing that we have to do is go save Amicia and Hugo's mom, because that feels like a hell of a plot thread to leave dangling. I think that as Amicia gets up, she's going to realize that Arthur, I bet, here's my bet, the whole crew, Hugo included, are all going to mount a great heist to get Amicia's mom out of the prison. That's where I think that the story is going to go next, and that she's going to realize. Here's how I would end it if I was like the writer of this game. They all pool their resources. We got Arthur, Roderick, Malay, Lucas, and Hugo even. They're all on point. They all execute this plan. They all get Amicia's mom out. And when she comes out, she says, "Wait, you gave him the elixir? Oh my god. We have to get out of here right now." And like, it's like the worst thing they could have done. That's the way I would end it, but we will find out hopefully as early as tomorrow. Let's jump out to the main menu here. I hope that, oh my gosh, I think Hiseo had the, and maybe Feecrest had the bad luck to come in right here at the end. Oh gosh, this sound and music is very loud. Yeah, I am. The only other interesting, well, not interesting thing, but the only other thing that I feel like is still left to be explored is we need to settle up with the Grand Inquisitor, the guy with like the cross shield on his face, the old man who's getting direct injections from dead bodies, and also we see his carriage move by this window every time we jump in. So I feel like there's something left to do with that. And then Amicia's mom. So I feel like those are all things that we're going to have to see before we hit credits. On our way out, I hope that you guys will check out twitch.tv/HeWhoDies, who has recently successfully resolved a BIOS level problem, which, as we talked about briefly, is just a nightmare. Every single time I've ever gone to update a BIOS on my own system or somebody else's, there's always that heart drop where it's like, what if this goes wrong and it just bricks the entire system? Always a bummer. Please check out twitch.tv/HaseoRyu. Patikin also just started playing Uncharted 4, and my memory, if I am remembering this correctly, this is his first time through, and Uncharted 4 is a fantastic game, so I hope that you guys will check that out. Please be respectful if it is his first time through. I want to make sure that nothing gets ruined, but that's a very, very fun game. I'm looking forward to seeing more of his adventure. Jaden McMaster stopped by earlier and indicated on Twitter that he will be resuming a more normal Twitch schedule. That is very exciting because I feel like I've missed weeks of his material. He's recently been streaming like at 1 and 2 o'clock in the morning, which, hey, whenever you can get it done, but I've missed all the live episodes, and hopefully I will be able to follow up on those as we move forward. I know that Tashir is on a little bit of a break just at the moment, but hopefully we'll be back with twitch.tv/Tashir Games when he's available. Twitch.tv/The Sunny Panda is steadily rebuilding his Monster Hunter World character, having deleted it as part of a stretch goal to earn money to support the protests here in the United States of America. Thank you so much to Sunny Panda for that. I think that they raised over $1,400. And in the sort of in-between streams, he's also doing some Amnesia. I don't know if he's playing it for the first time now that I think about it, but there's some fun clips have come out of that. Twitch.tv/Sanka UK does a variety, does sort of an even mix of both Modern Warfare and also, why am I blanking on the name of Sea of Thieves? And also he was streaming a third thing in there as well that I am forgetting just at the moment. Diesel Jones was doing a late night stream the other day that we got a chance to watch, which is a lot of fun. That's DIEZELJONES. Drienne Levode, I'm actually trying to remember right now if Drienne streams, but Drienne did a fantastic video for this game. We just finished up chapter 12, but if you've already seen through chapters 1 through 6, a very, very nice video, but unfortunately, we will never watch it again on stream, because if I was to close out with one idea, if anybody here is watching this at any point close to June 2020, be aware that Twitch has recently struck a very, very aggressive new stance relative to licensed music. And almost any presence of licensed music, particularly at this hour in your clips or videos on demand, can get your channel hit with copyright strikes, and 3 strikes and you're out, as in out of Twitch permanently. They close down your channel. There's apparently no appeal process. So if you think, yep, Lucha Freddy's saying clips especially, if you have in the past made use of any licensed music, your Spotify playlist, something on YouTube, the video that Drienne made, definitely go check that out on YouTube. Mia, if you have the link, we could get that in there, but we won't be able to watch stuff like that on Twitch ever again, apparently. And on that note, if this episode, yeah, Feecrest says yikes. Yikes and a half. It's concerning to a lot of people. Yeah, He Who Dies is saying that you gotta go transfer everything over to YouTube or delete it. I didn't mean to make a big thing out of this, but yeah, it doesn't make any sense. No one from Twitch is ever going to watch this, and certainly no one from the music industry, but my producer and I have been exposed to a lot of new music from independent artists, people that we never would have run across if not for encountering them here on Twitch, where somebody who was streaming a game said, hey, I really like this song, and they started playing it. It has been a fantastic opportunity to be exposed to new music, and that era apparently ended this past weekend, as people on Twitter were not only reporting but posting screenshots of the copyright strikes that they were receiving from Twitch. It's 3 and you're out. So on that note, if we wind up having the channel shut down, because we've got something like 700, nearing 800 videos in our back channel, we've never added any sort of licensed music to any of them, any of the episodes that we do here on Twitch. But if Twitch decides to look back in time with their algorithm and they say, well, there was a song playing on the radio in this old video on demand from 2 years ago, and then here's another one from 3.5 years ago, and here's a third one from this week, and they just ban the channel, that's just going to happen because we have no way to sort that content, no way to know. So this may be a fond farewell to everybody, but hopefully we will all be together again tomorrow for the continuation and maybe even the finale of A Plague Tale: Innocence. We're going to find somebody fun to raid. And by the way, I didn't do a shout out to Toxic because I think we're raiding Toxic. Hopefully he is doing some Sea of Thieves or Modern Warfare. best of wishes to everybody going through dark times, any sort of health concerns or encounters with the police or, you know, looking for bail or anything like that. Hopefully there's some charities that can get in touch with you. I will say that every single time I've spoken up about the current round of protests in support of Black Lives Matter, I've thought afterwards, did I go too far? Did I say too much? Did I sound more radical than is befitting the moment? And then I wake up the next morning and I look at all of the clips that there are posted to Twitter, posted to YouTube, videos on the local news and on the national news of fresh violence that has been perpetrated against peaceful protesters by men and women in uniform. And I realize, nope, not radical enough, not yet. Black lives do matter. I think that these protests are very, very important, and I can only hope that we see real, meaningful, lasting reform come from them. I hope everybody is safe, and I hope everybody stays healthy from COVID-19. What a year that we live in, and what a note to go out on. Well, let's go find someone fun to raid, someone who won't be talking about very, very depressing things. Until next time, thank you so much, and I hope you have a great night. Wait, I forgot to shout out More Than Amicia. More Than Amicia will also be streaming tomorrow. She'll be doing game night with the peeps. She also streams every Wednesday, every Friday, every Sunday, and possibly other days. I'm sorry, I'm very tired and very hungry, but I cannot possibly forget to shout out More Than Amicia. But thank you very much, and I hope you have a great night.